What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Ring Being. Welcome to another episode of Life of a Game Hunter / Collector. That series I started to give you guys a tidbit what it's like to be a game hunter / collector, the shit you deal with all the damn time. And now you're watching this is Friday. I will be at the convention tomorrow, Southeast Game Exchange, so I'm going to be getting ready for that today. One thing I found this bag, this Super Mario Galaxy 2 bag, which I think that's what I'm going to carry around at the convention. Put some trade bait in there and then whatever else I pick up. I don't want to carry a huge backpack. I think that thing will be perfect. Alright, what are we going to get done today? Well, there's those Game Boy Color games, those Pokemon games that were sent in. We're going to try to get those fixed. I don't know what else we're going to get done out there. Maybe a Super Nintendo. I know we got one sent in for a giveaway in the future if we can get it working. Speaking of giveaways, thanks to an awesome subscriber, we got more giveaways to do. So if you want your chance to win, let's see, what do we got? We got this beautiful Zelda tie cuff right here, as well as, excuse the mess, I've been in here jamming in the game room here lately, these really awesome Pokemon gym badges. You have your chance to win any one of these you want. You can pick. All you gotta do is just be subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. The next episode of the vlog series, I'll announce the winner. Rules are super simple, obviously. So anyways, guys, let's get out there. Let's make some money. Alright guys, we are out in the shop, and as you can hear, it is raining. So for everybody wondering where the hunting videos are, this has been my life like all year. It's just rain all the time. I don't know, it's been like one of the rainiest years. So I'll have to talk a little bit loudly, and I'm sorry for my disgusting thumb. I poured boiling hot oil on it last night in an attempt to empty a pan out, and things went sour. So anyways, we got some Game Boy games here that were sent in. He says they don't work. He sent some batteries in there. Maybe they just don't save. I don't know. We're going to find out here real quick. I'm going to test all these, and then we'll jump cut, and I'll tell you what's going on and see if we can fix them. Alright guys, so what I figured out, this one just does not save. Works perfectly. These two will not load up at all, and this thing, or they try to load, but they won't get far. This one doesn't do anything. Let's open these up, and random capacitor. Let's see if we can get these two to fire first. We're going to need the small security game bit for this one. And hopefully these are just dirty, which obviously we got the good stuff to clean it with. The pins are scraped. Like that one point they attempted to be clean. I do see one part of the board that needs to be reflowed. I can see that. And that battery's obviously, we'll go ahead and change the battery while we're in it. Well, let's see if we can get it to load first before we try that. This one over here. Yeah, there is, some of the pins are actually, oh yeah, we're missing contacts, I believe, on some of the spots up here. I might try to put a little solder down just to see if we can get it to fire up. Let's go ahead and get our iron hot and ready here. Now one thing I am going to do is I am going to hit these with the Bright Boy one time, even though the pins appear to be scraped. And just see if there's anything residual on there we can take off. Because yeah, I mean, you'll still find some stuff on there. Alright, that one cleaned that one up. Now it is loading. So I guarantee it'll need a new battery unless this battery still has a save. Oop, now see, it froze. That helped it. Let's try this other one out. It wouldn't even have gotten that far beforehand. Yeah, this one is garbled right here, and it's clean, so that has to do with the traces. which I don't know how successful I'll be in fixing that. Let's start this one here and see if reflowing the board will help. Now all I did was just put some tin on my soldering iron. You don't want a lot because you don't want to transfer a lot of the solder itself onto it. And I see a few spots that could use, that need to be reflowed. They don't look as well. I need to, it's my flux paste, we're a little dirty here. All I'm doing is just heating the legs up a little bit to make sure that they are seated. I'm going to cross all of them. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It says new game. Let's go ahead and put a new battery in it. It appears reflowing the board on this one. Got that one fired up. Adding a little tin right here where it needed. I think that got it. So let's go ahead and put one of these. Take this bulb battery off. A lot of people always ask me like how to solder or do a soldering video. I will tell you this. I am not a professional. I learned my soldering from watching YouTube videos and just like perfecting it. I ain't gonna even say perfecting. Just teaching myself over the years of doing this. I do techniques that you probably shouldn't do. But if you want to get started with it, one of the easiest things to do are Game Boy batteries. It's very simple. So anyways, all we're going to do is heat up one side. I'm going to put a little bit of a pry under here. That way it pops right up. There's one side. There we go. Old battery, definitely seen better days. These are the batteries that he sent with it. Should be fine. Alright, so here we go. Battery number 1. Positive is usually up. Yeah, positive right there. And then I'm going to set these spots a little bit better, make them prettier. Alright, so this one is done for now. I'm going to test it fully and make sure that it saves and loads, but it wouldn't even load before, so that's a good sign. We got a new battery in it. This one works perfectly, it just did not save, so we know the quick fix to that is just to swap the battery in it. Oh, those pins are terrible. I'll clean those up too. So that one should be good from what it's saying, since it did not save. I had a sticker on there. It's got the battery installed, no problems with it. We'll test it all here at the end. So we got 2 done. We don't know if it's 100%. Well, I still have to test them, but I'm fairly confident. Now this one right here, it's pretty jacked up. I'm going to reflow the board, see if that helps. And if that doesn't, then the broken traces, I don't know if I can fix. This has a lot of corrosion up here. Alright, let's see if this one will... This one would not power on. It had a jumbled screen. Still jumbled. It has to do with those traces. Those traces are pretty bad. Alright guys, we're trying to work some magic here. This trace is being so difficult. I just cannot get it to catch. Let's see if this little trick here I tried is going to hold. If not, I don't think I have much hopes on this one. Yeah, we're still jarbled. And that is now fixed on that one trace. Just got to be more issues that I just don't see. The board had a lot of corrosion. So yeah, this is going to be one that I cannot fix. We got 2 so far. Let's see if this one we can get to work. I've never seen, I don't know what's going on with that. This one didn't want to load up at all. I'll tell you what we could do, since this one's all broken. take this case and at least have a better case, because this one's done. Alright, the pins just look terrible on that. Let's give this a quick clean. See if that fixes the loading issue. Now it's loading. It wouldn't want to load before. Oh yeah. Simple pin cleaning on that one. And it's going to need a new battery. So let's go ahead. I only got one battery left too, so it works. Works out perfectly. So I'm going to change this battery out here. I'm going to test them, and I'm going to tell you the verdict if we actually got 3 out of the 4 to actually work. So I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so the verdict is in. I got 2 of these to work. 1 does not work out of the 3, and I don't know why. It just simply will not save. The pads look good. I've tried a couple different batteries. I'm out of options on that one. It wasn't able to actually load before. I got it to load now. I had to reflow the board. No bridging, nothing. I don't have any ideas why this one is not working after I tried a few different batteries. So if anybody's got any suggestions on that, let me know. But as far as that goes, 2 out of 3 is not bad. So I'm going to clean this up, and we're going to work on that Super Nintendo. So let's do that. Alright guys, so here's that Super Nintendo that was sent in, and this guy's awesome. He's the one who gave me the stuff to give away, the Pokemon badges, the Zelda pins, all that. He sent this in too. He says, you get it to work, do another giveaway, man. This guy's awesome. He's so supportive of the channel. So anyways, I can't remember what he said was wrong with it. Maybe no video, no power. We're going to find out and see if we can't get this thing to fire up. I honestly don't know. So we got a power light, which is a good sign. That's a lot easier to deal with the video issues, in my opinion, than the actual power. So let's plug this up and just see if we can get a TV flicker or a screen flicker, which lets me know that there is at least a possibility here. Alright, video 2. Now I see no flicker at all. I'm going to listen. I'm going to turn my volume up. You hear that? You might not be able to hear it that well, but I do have something coming through. It may have sound, but no video. Let's see. Yeah, no video at all. Okay, so the sound is working, just no video. One thing I want to try for a quick fix is to just clean this little pin, these little pins out right here. And what I'm going to do, this is just one thing to save me from doing a bunch of other stuff if this is the actual problem. If I can find my pair of needle nose, I'm going to soak a Q-tip in some isopropyl. And then I'm going to take my needle nose and I'm going to squeeze the hell out of it to make it flat. Or at least flatter than what it was. And then I'm going to get in here and I'm going to try to clean these pins out a little bit. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just going over the basics here. Any screen flicker? Not yet. It didn't load up at all. Alright, still no video. Alright. Typically, now it's kind of odd, if you have video but no sound, it's not... It can be a couple different things. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what we can find on the inside. This thing was rattling around. I wonder what was rattling in there. Fuse, all that looks good. Alright. What was rattling? It's a piece of something. Ah, a piece of... Oh, right here. I see what's going on. From the... That's not too bad. That'll be alright. Alright. So now, one thing I am seeing with the pins is there is some green corrosion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble this, which is a pain in the ass. I hate taking these things apart. Just because of this one spring right here is such a pain. I don't know why. Maybe to me it just annoys the hell out of me. Alright. Pulling off that, I can't remember how many pins is in a SNES, 632 or something like that. I saw corrosion on one bit of one. And I thought that it would have been lowered too. Alright guys, one thing I had to go grab real quick. I needed a toothbrush because we're going to clean these pins up. And I didn't have one out in the shop. So I'm going to hit this with some isopropyl alcohol. And really, I'm just going to scrub these pins after I remove the top 72. And I'm hoping this is what it is. We're also going to try an RF cable out. If this doesn't fix it, I've yet to look under these boards right here to see the capacitors. There's usually some heavy-duty capacitors, and I know I don't have any replacements. But I do have a donor console over there, and maybe we might be able to Frankenstein something together. This is the last thing that I'm going to be able to try because I need to get ready for the convention tomorrow, so hopefully this is going to work. And then this one right here, which I will clean with my the official cleaning kit, which works great. Alright, so let's see, the official cleaning kit. Complete in box too, but these things, you know, as nice as they are for a shelf piece, they actually work really damn well. I don't use mine the way that you're supposed to, because I like to be quick and easy, but the way that I do it works just fine. And what I do is I take this and I just load the hell out of it with isopropyl. And I'm sure some people are out there like, oh, you're crazy. Well, you know what? Crazy got me this far. Alright. And then all I'm going to do is just go up and down with it. Hopefully cleaning these pins out in the process. Alright, let's see if that made any difference, if I'm going to get any sort of signal. Still no video. Let's try the RF switch before we really start going crazy here. Let's see. I hate hooking these damn things up. Alright guys, so we got this RF set up. We're going to see if it works through that. If it does, it just kind of helps us eliminate possibilities. So let's see, we got to go to channel 3, I believe is what that one might be set on. Oh, just passed it. And take our cart here, let's see if we get any results. Is it channel 4? I didn't get anything out of that. Oh, it's because we're not plugged up, of course. Things never work when they're not plugged up. I don't know how many times I got to explain that to you guys out there. Alright. Oh, every time I do that. I have no idea. Now you can see that the screen is ass. Right now, it is working through the RF, just not the composite. The AV cables, I mean. Now this, the reason it looks so bad is I guarantee that RF is bad because I've seen that many times. But at least we're getting results, so that makes me happy. We got a multitude of options we're going to try. We're not going to be able to do it today. Like I said, I got to get ready for the convention. Got to go in there and pack. I got to get some trade bait ready. The next episode, we'll get this SNES working, hopefully, and get that done. So anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the beautiful rain on the outside. I can't help that. But as always, guys, I hope you all take care and enjoy the rest of your day.